Simple Life presents How to Escape Settling for Mediocrity. Many people in the modern world are scared of settling for mediocrity in their lives. We are afraid of looking back on our lives and feeling like we could have been more. And yet, this is exactly what happens to a lot of people. They end up settling and living a life that is less than their dreams. You can overcome this tendency. You don't have to be one of those people who settle for mediocrity. You don't have to be a victim of a mediocre life. You can live your life to its fullest potential and achieve your dreams. To do that, there are simple steps you need to take. Although these steps are simple, they are not easy. If they were easy, many more people would be living the lives they've always dreamed of. If you are ever going to escape mediocrity, you have to be committed to doing what is necessary instead of what is easy. 1. Overcome your fears. People talk about facing and overcoming their fears all the time. Still, people rarely dare to do this. Most people say they are going to face their fears, but when any challenge arises, they step back. When it comes time to defeat their fears, they get stuck and end up failing to move forward. Defeating your fears is challenging, but if you take consistent action to overcome them, you can do it. All you need is a little belief and persistence. Don't let your fears trap you in a life of mediocrity. You don't have to be fearless, but you need to be willing to take action despite your fears. The only way to move on to bigger things in your life is to deal with some of your fears. If you want to conquer those fears, you need to make a conscious decision to not let them hold you back. 2. Push past your comfort zone. The road to a life of mediocrity starts with staying in your comfort zone. Playing it safe is tempting, but it's what will ultimately lead to a life that is less than what you want. Do things that challenge you every day. If you are used to staying home, challenge yourself to go out to dinner with friends. If you are comfortable always going to the same places and doing the same things, make a conscious decision to go somewhere different. You know the saying, the magic happens outside of your comfort zone, but you need to take action on it. This needs to become more than just a quote to you. Make it your goal to continuously get out of your comfort zone. Try a new class, make a new friend, talk to a stranger. These are little things, but they will eventually add up to something greater. 3. Don't worry about other people's opinions. If you are striving for more than a life of mediocrity, others will most likely judge you. They may question why you are doing new things or why you don't do things the same way everyone else does them. But, if you want more out of life than the average person gets, you are going to have to do things others aren't willing to do. Don't let negative opinions or words affect you. It is not your business what others say and do. All that matters is what you do and how you live your own life. Decide today that others' negative opinions don't matter, that you will live life on your terms despite what others say. This will be hard, especially if you have resistance coming from friends and family. They may be coming from a good place because they usually just want you to be safe, but you need to keep fighting for what you want in life. 4. Think big. Most average people are afraid to think big and the necessary actions to achieve their goals. They follow the guidelines for society's expectations and rarely ever pursue things on their own. In order to avoid mediocrity, you must be willing to think big. Set big goals and work towards achieving them by making whatever progress you can towards them every day. 5. Take responsibility. Regardless of what your situation may be, circumstances you are facing, within you lies an ability to rise above them, and you must call it forth. Doing so means that you are choosing to hold yourself accountable for all that goes wrong in your life and rise above mediocrity. Holding yourself accountable does not mean you should feel guilty or blame yourself. It means realizing that you have the strength to maneuver your future to become someone you can be proud of. You can bring anything to life if you put the necessary effort into it and take responsibility for controlling your own ambitions. 6. Focus on one thing at a time. A lack of focus can keep you stuck in the same spot for long periods of time before you realize it's already too late. Furthermore, many people involve themselves in various activities at the same time, which only hinders them from getting the desired results. They settle for anything that comes along instead of what they truly want and need. You must focus all your energy, time, and attention on one main goal and work hard towards achieving it. 7. Take daily action. It is not easy to overcome a mediocre life. It takes consistent daily action towards your goals and your dreams. Those daily actions will add up over time until eventually, you will be living a life that is beyond your wildest dreams. You need to be committed every day to strive for more. Even if you start with just little steps, eventually those will add up to bigger steps. Do something every day that will move you closer to living the life that you dream of. Make choices that support those dreams, and eventually, you will see your choices pay off. Don't let yourself give up, and don't let yourself settle for less than an amazing life. I know that you are capable of achieving a great life. You just have to go out there and work hard for it. Living an amazing life is achievable, but you have to put in the necessary effort to get there. It won't happen overnight, but you can overcome a life of mediocrity. Do you feel like you've settled for mediocrity? What are you willing to do to avoid it? Check out the link below for your free audiobook from Audible. If you like the video, do subscribe, like, and comment. Do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.